What's going on? What are you doing?
Questions for Shedeur?
Sure, you guys were, I think, five of your first five on third down. You were 8 for 11 at one point. I mean, how efficient and how effective was the third down offense, and how important was that for you guys in the first half?
It was great being able to move the ball up and down the field, and whenever it got to third down, we're not just going 3 and out, so we're extending drives and keeping the defense off the field. So it was great football.
And Isaiah was getting you guys kind of staying ahead of the sticks. You weren't in those third and long situations. How important was that, just kind of leaning on him early on downs?
Well, no, it was extremely important. He came in and he started this week, and he knew he had a job he had to do. And I told him in certain situations, like, you got to get it, no matter what. So it was definitely must-win downs that he had to do what he had to do.
Will was just in here saying how he didn't think it would be wise to start a game with an onside kick against an offense as explosive as yours, and your dad was also surprised by it. What were your thoughts when they started like that and gave you a short field right to go?
Oh, I didn't know why they did that, but it was probably, he probably thought it through and like, oh, we're going to get it back, and I don't know. It's just risk. It's just risk you take,
This far through the season, do you feel like your offense is developing more and more and more to the point where you feel comfortable, maybe more so than at the start of the year, with where you're at now offensively with your system?
I wouldn't say that. I would say each task is different. You go through different things with just the same group of guys. So it's more work, like more like task on hand. You got more chemistry with everybody in a real life situation. So I feel like that's all it is.
Sure, this is the second time this year that you guys are responding to a loss with a dominating road win. Is there something that impresses you about this team's ability to just respond to adversity more so than a year ago? Obviously, it seems like when it hit, you guys would kind of not respond as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the expectation. Coming here, the players that transferred in, they understand, everything is not going to be easy, and especially the way how the games were early on, we had a little bit of everything, so it prepared us for now, the second half of our season.
Nikki, go ahead.
Two-parter. When was the last time you saw Zan?
It's been a minute. He was in Denver one time whenever they played the Broncos, and I wasn't able to hang out with him. But last time I seen him, it was a long time ago.
How good was it to see him today, especially with you guys getting the win?
Oh no, it was amazing. I told him every time I see his chain, it's like I want that exact chain that he has. So that's what I was more excited to see was his chain than him, almost. But I was always excited to see him. I told him, this off season we're gonna definitely be out here working out and training. So.
One more, Adam. Go ahead.
Cash Cleveland got in the game a little bit. You don't often see a true freshman walk on and get meaningful snaps out there. What's his development been like?
Really good. Cash is a funny guy overall. He's just a character. I wish he was in here to talk, so y'all be entertained. But he's a real funny guy, and I'm just excited. He stepped in the role and he handled his business.
Two more, Brian. Go ahead.
Sure, I know you're a perfectionist, and so when you look at this game, obviously it's a big win, but your dad even pointed out the ball control was not great, a couple interceptions, fumble. How much of that stuff, does that bother you, and what do you think was going on with those things today?
Overall, right now I'm just focused on the win. I'm focused on, situations could be way worse. We could have had what happened when we played Stanford, happened, so we would be worried about way more things than a couple mistakes. So we're going to clean those up, watch the film just during the week and talk, our way through everything and the why and get all that figured out. But I think most importantly, we're going to focus on the win and just be thankful that we have this opportunity to be happy after the game.
Last one, Jake. Go ahead.
Shedeur, you recruited LeJohntay to Colorado in the offseason. Just what's it like playing half of the season now with him now and just having the performance he had today?
Yeah, no, it's real fun. It's real fun. Early on it was a little tough, because he a great receiver, and it's really all the receivers. It was tough early on, getting everybody adjusted to knowing that the ball is going to get spread around everywhere. It's just patience, So you get a guy that came from FAU where he was, the best receiver there, getting all the targets, to now everybody is a great player, So that was the only thing at first that he understand coming here. You know, my everything's gonna go down a little bit. You know, so then he worked his way into the best situations for him, the best situations, and him knowing, okay, this is my play, okay, this is his play, and everybody really playing complementary as a receiver group. That's what's most important. That's why it hurts us the most. You know, we lost Owen, we lost 82 Terrell, because everybody plays their part. You know, when one guy goes down, when Travis is out, you know that's when a lot of other guys go in. So that's why it's real sad that, you know, O is out and Terrell is out. But the freshmen they got in, they stepped up, they made some catches, they did what they had to do. But yeah, overall it's fun. Everybody understands the playing style. Everybody understands each other now. So we're just gonna always play to their strengths.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Now we're done.